Here's a detailed, YouTube article on the Toyota Prado 3rd Generation 2002 without referring to handling conditions. Toyota Prado 3rd Gen 2002, the modern icon of rugged sophistication. In the early 2000s, Toyota was already a trusted name in the off-road and SUV segment, known for reliability, innovation, and rugged performance. Among its lineup, the Land Cruiser series had a towering reputation. But it was the Toyota Prado 3rd Generation J120, launched in 2002, that brought the perfect blend of luxury and adventure, redefining the midsize SUV category for a new generation of drivers. Let's take a deep dive into what made the 2002 Prado such a revolutionary vehicle, and why it remains a favorite among off-road enthusiasts and urban explorers alike. 1. Background. The Prado legacy before 2002. The Toyota Prado started life as a lighter, more agile version of the Land Cruiser. By the time the 3rd generation debuted in 2002, Toyota had already released two Prado generations, J70 and J90, both of which had carved their niche in off-road territory. The J120 series, launched in 2002, wasn't just an update. It was a major leap forward in styling, features, and engineering. It elevated the Prado from being a rugged utility vehicle to a status symbol that appealed equally to city dwellers and adventurers. 2. Exterior design. Modern aggression meets utility. With the 3rd generation, Toyota gave the Prado a bolder, more modern look. The front fascia became more prominent, featuring a larger grille, chrome accents in higher trims, and redesigned headlights with sharper edges. Its slightly rounded body lines, prominent wheel arches, and increased body length gave it a more upscale presence on the road. The longer wheelbase improved cabin space, while optional accessories like side steps and roof rails reinforced its dual nature, luxury SUV on one hand, off-road warrior on the other. Key dimensions. Length, approximately 4,750 mm. Width, 1,870 mm. Height, 1,900 mm, varies by trim. Wheelbase, 2,790 mm. 3. Interior design, comfort for the long haul. Inside, the Prado 2002 took a huge step toward luxury. The cabin was spacious, refined, and ergonomically designed. The dashboard was more car-like than truck-like, with smooth contours, wood grain or brushed metal accents, and an intuitive center console layout. Depending on the market and trim level, the Prado could come in 5 or 8 seat configurations. The third-row seats were either foldable or removable to increase cargo flexibility. Leather seats, sunroof, climate control, and a premium sound system were available on higher trims, giving the Prado a premium feel. Standout features included power-adjustable driver seat, multi-zone automatic climate control, rear seat AC vents, optional DVD navigation and infotainment system, fold-flat third-row seats. 4. Engine options, power across terrains. The Prado J120 offered multiple engine options tailored to different global markets. Toyota struck a balance between performance and efficiency, offering both petrol and diesel variants. Popular petrol engines. 4.0 LV6 1GRFE, a powerful DOHC V6 engine that became the flagship motor, delivering around 249 horsepower and 380 Nm of torque. It was paired with a 5-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission. Diesel options. 3.0L turbo diesel 1KD FTV, a workhorse engine delivering around 170 horsepower and 410 Nm, known for its efficiency and durability. Earlier versions also came with the 1KZT diesel engine before the transition to common rail diesel technology in mid-2000s updates. These engines were designed for both urban cruising and off-road dominance, capable of towing, climbing, and enduring challenging environments. 5. Drivetrain and suspension. Toyota's 4x4 excellence. The Prado's 3rd generation came with a permanent 4-wheel drive system, ensuring it could tackle varied terrains with confidence. It was equipped with a torsion-limited slip-center differential and offered high and low gear ratios for more extreme conditions. One of the highlights of the 3rd Gen Prado was its advanced suspension system. Independent double wishbone front suspension. 4-link rear suspension with lateral control rod. This setup offered increased wheel articulation and ride comfort, a big improvement over earlier rigid axles. Optional kinetic dynamic suspension system (KDSS) was available in select trims, which enhanced stability without sacrificing off-road capability. 6. Trim levels and global variants. Toyota released the 2002 Prado under different names globally. In Japan, it was known as the Land Cruiser Prado. In Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, it retained the Prado branding. In North America, a version of the Prado was sold as the Lexus GX 470, which shared the same platform but featured more luxurious materials and options. Common trim levels included Texas and VX Japan, GX, GXL, VX, and Grande Australia, EXR and VXR Middle East, Lexus GX 470 North America. Higher trims came with features like leather upholstery, cruise control, rear-view camera, DVD infotainment, dual airbags and ABS. 7. Safety features. Ahead of its time. For a 2002 SUV, the Prado came loaded with safety tech. Dual front airbags with options for side and curtain airbags. ABS with EBD. Brake assist. Electronic stability control available on higher trims. ISOFIX child seat anchor points. Its ladder frame chassis construction also offered a solid protective structure for occupants, a crucial factor in both off-road and urban scenarios. 8. Market impact and global popularity. The Toyota Prado 3rd Gen became an instant hit. In regions like the Middle East, Australia, Africa, and parts of Asia, it became the go-to SUV for families, off-road enthusiasts, and fleet operators. Its balance of reliability, modern design, comfortable ride, and all-terrain capability helped it carve out a unique space. It was seen as a status symbol in some markets and a reliable workhorse in others. In places where rugged roads were the norm, like Africa and the Middle East, the Prado 2002 earned legendary status for its durability and simplicity of maintenance. Meanwhile, in urban markets, it was embraced for its premium interior and tech features. 9. Longevity and mod culture. Even today, over 20 years later, many 2002 Prado models are still on the road, and many have been extensively modified or upgraded. Owners commonly enhance them with aftermarket off-road suspension, roof racks and snorkels, heavy-duty bumpers and winches, LED lighting upgrades, custom infotainment systems. Because of its solid build and timeless design, the Prado 3rd Gen has a thriving second-hand and enthusiast market. 10. Legacy and influence on future generations. The 3rd generation Prado set the blueprint for future Toyota SUVs. Its success influenced the design and feature set of later models like Toyota Prado J150 4th Gen, Toyota Fortuner, Lexus GX series. It also reinforced Toyota's dominance in the midsize 4x4 segment. The J120 Prado proved that an SUV could be both rugged and refined, capable of adventure without compromising family comfort. Conclusion: a true modern classic. The 2002 Toyota Prado 3rd Generation J120 represents a pivotal moment in SUV history. It merged two worlds, the toughness of Toyota's off-road DNA with the polish of urban luxury. Whether on a desert trail, a mountain pass, or a downtown boulevard, the 2002 Prado felt right at home. For many owners, it wasn't just an SUV, it was a companion for life's toughest roads and greatest adventures. Even today, it stands tall as a modern classic that continues to inspire confidence, freedom, and exploration. Let me know if you'd like a thumbnail script, voiceover, or visual storyboard to match this article for your YouTube content.